Hello, this is Ultimate DSman, and today I wanted to make a different video. And this is a video I've wanted to create for a long time, ever since the first trailer I'm about to speak of was made to the public. Now, if you've been following the Crash Bandicoot series, you may have heard some rumors about a new game being made for the PlayStation 4. You know, just rumors in general. There's different ones, like it's going to be made by Activision. There's ones that's going to be made by Naughty Dog again, that Sony bought rights back to the franchise again. No one really knows. But ever since this one PS4 trailer, there's been a lot of debate. Why? Well, in this trailer that I'm about to put on the screen right now, there is actually a Crash Bandicoot Easter egg. And one part of the trailer, you see to the right that there is a sign. There's a trash can on the bottom, and it has a circle which has a silhouette of Crash Bandicoot. Above that sign, there's a arrow pointing upwards, and above that is a this pretty much looks like the symbol of Sony Computer Entertainment. So what this sign is pretty much saying is like Crash is coming out of the trash, aka Activision, and going to Sony. That's what many people took the sign as saying as. And this created a lot of buzz, obviously, if people were speculating whether Sony bought the franchise again, even though Sony didn't really own Crash Bandicoot. That was more of Universal. But still, you know, there might be a new game or something like that. But yeah, this is pretty much the start of all the Crash PS4 speculation. Now, if we go to, where is it? Let me find it real quick. If we go to the for the player since 1995, in the beginning, if you look on the wall, there's actually a picture of Crash Bandicoot. So there's another reference for you. This is so weird. Like, I know it's just like, oh, it's just a picture, not a big deal. Yeah, but you have to understand, during the PS3's life cycle, Sony, after at least a buyout by Activision, did not even mention a single word about Crash, besides the classic games being on the PSN, which are not anymore, which is stupid. But besides that, they did not mention him in the slightest. So that's kind of odd, don't you think? So there's not only that picture and the sign in the other trailer, but this is actually a pretty recent one. In the Little Big Planet 3 20 years of PlayStation promotional video for the 20th anniversary of PlayStation, in the beginning, when there's like two games laying on the floor, it kind of goes by a little bit quickly, but you can see the bottom one's actually Crash Bandicoot, which again, Sony keeps referencing this, which is pretty crazy. Now, a very recent one is Welcome to the PlayStation 94 shop, which is a store in the UK where they sell a bunch of classic PlayStation stuff, and the 20th anniversary PS4. You guys know what I'm talking about. That's pretty rare now. But in that video, not only was it very 90s, and it was pretty hilarious actually, there's this one part where you see this thing. It's more of a sign, I guess. It's like, it has a picture of Crash Bandicoot on it. It says Lost. Now, as you can see, this sign has a picture of Crash Bandicoot on it from the PS1 artwork and stuff, and it says Lost Bandicoot. Answers to the name of Crash. And it has a random phone number beneath it. But yeah, this was just a random poster they decided to throw in for no reason. And it's not only very depressing, but very confusing. Like, if you look on the, there's a broken watch in front of this sign, right? Which you might think it's very random, and it's because it is. But if you look extremely closely, the numbers that the hands are pointing to on the watch are kind of like the same numbers on that fake phone number. So what are they trying to say here? Yeah, I find that Sony keeps referencing Crash so dang much all of a sudden. Like, it is, ever since that PS4 launch trailer, they've been referencing Crash Bandicoot left and right. I mean, they've been sending out tweets. People have been asking whether you know, they bought the rights to the franchise. There's been tons and tons of tweets. I'll put them on screen, but it's just very crazy. Also, another piece of supporting evidence is that if you go on Activision.com and look at Crash Bandicoot, you will see that nothing comes up anymore. Even though Activision has published 2 Crash Bandicoot games, or at least 2 console games. So you would think that something would pop up, but no, nothing does anymore. So does that mean Sony bought the rights to the license now and they just keep teasing us until the big reveal? I don't know, but I mean, hey, if Sony really does have a franchise now under their belts, and they're gonna have like a Naughty Dog make the game, or make a new game, then that would be very, that would blow my mind. Like, oh my god, especially in HD. Oh my god. But I don't know. I just find it strange that Sony keeps referencing Crash every 2 seconds, and yet they don't really show anything at all. So I don't know. But anyways, you can put in the comments box below, what do you think of all this stuff? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a different kind of video. I've wanted to make this video for a long time, ever since I heard about the initial trailer with that Easter egg and everything. But yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and you can put your thoughts about Crash Bandicoot down below, and all this news. And this is DSPN signing off.